Many of us have been denying the deeper essence of self. We have allowed our parents, our friends, influence us to maybe take a career path or to even engage in activities that we're not really interested in, but our fear of abandonment or our fear of not being accepted causes us to put on a mask and pretend like we want to engage in ways we may not want to engage. Well, this fear of stepping into your own individuality has to be shed if you truly want to find fulfillment within your life. We have to shed the belief systems of I can't, I'm not good enough. And a lot of it is generational. Ideas and thoughts that we've collected from our families because they have been conditioned to believe they are less than. So we take on those patterns that they indoctrinate us with in their language and how they treat us. But we have to break the cycles. Why is it really important at this time to look within again and break these cycles? It's because our economic landscape is changing before our eyes. If you look at social media, YouTube for instance, why is YouTube so popular? YouTube is popular because it's a fresh way to be entertained from people who are truly expressing how they really feel. Now, some people make it on YouTube and pretend as well, but YouTube, you can find more authentic personalities on YouTube than you can on television. So we're craving a more authentic expression. Now, as we go along into the future, what we're going to see is business models are going to start adopting more of an authentic way to market themselves, to present products, because it's just the natural evolution of our culture that's happening right now. We're all calling out for more authenticity from others and from ourselves. So to be able to embed ourselves or to assimilate into this new way of being that's restructuring right before our eyes, we have to get real with ourselves and become more authentic. And to do that, we have to discover those hidden gifts that we've been covering up with masks that we've been wearing so we can be accepted by societal norms. So once we work on our inner self, get rid of all the belief systems that we've been attaching ourselves to, and be honest with what we really truly want that's within our heart's desires, we can scale back these layers and get to the real essence of self. And then these natural gifts that we have will just begin to come out of us naturally. But we have to shed all of the trauma and all of the fear and walk through the fear of being judged for being different. It may be the fear of you embracing your sexual orientation, whatever it is. We need to start now to start being more real with ourselves and truly showing everybody else who we are. You have to open your heart to open to your true potential. I'm speaking from experience. I had everything taken away from me in 2009, and I was forced to sit with myself and reevaluate who I was and what I was doing. I was not using my gifts. I was allowing myself to be led astray by desires that didn't match up with the alignment of my higher self. So once I started moving forward and being more authentic with myself, I started to discover gifts within me that I didn't know were there, like energy healing. This natural gift just came out of me. I never trained under anybody. I saw someone perform energy healing and it clicked, and I just started practicing, and from that day forth, I developed my own technique. You'll be surprised what you will discover about yourself when you choose to shed all the layers that you've been holding on to that don't really represent who you truly are. You will surprise yourself. So now is the time to embrace your full potential so you can integrate into the new culture that's going to be based around being authentic, collaboration, and expansion. It's coming. The systems that you see that are based off of manipulation and being fake, you will start to see people who operate in this way just fall and tumble down. So if you know this now, you can be 10 steps ahead of the game because you know where we're going. So open your heart so you can open your true potential.